I made a video a couple of months ago about van life and inverter generators, gas powered generators, and also I made a video about whether to go in the van, living in the van in North Florida. Everything is in North Florida for me. I'm not going anywhere. I'm stationary in the Walmart parking lot and everywhere else. Van life and solar panels, whether to make a decision to cover the top of my vehicle, my van, my little express van, and solar panels. This video is not the best here. And I went and invested about $2,000 or $3,000 in solar panels and lithium batteries, and I mounted all the solar panels on top of the vehicle, about 1,100 watts worth. That'd be 11 100-watt panels. Real hard to figure out. I started out with 4. I bought a kit, put those on there, and they said, I'm going to get another one. Got a few more up there, so I bought another kit. When I bought the kit, what I liked about it was that it comes with everything, so you don't really have to. You save a little bit of money by buying everything together. But it was with everything. It's probably $1,300 for the 2 batteries, 400 amp hour lithium, and then another $1,000, $1,200 for panels and cables and the kits to charge controllers. And it's a learn as you go process. But I've got it all mounted up there, and this is May in North Florida, and it's just now, as you get through the month of May, you're still getting these. The weather's everything when you're living. You're just getting through these the last of the cool weather. That is, it's nice as far as sleeping when it drops below 70 at night, in the 60s, or anything less than 70. But we're getting fast approaching where you're going to not see any more 60-degree weather, and you're going to get into where the daytime temperatures are in the 90s. And this is going to go on here in North Florida for the next 5 to 6 months. And as I said in all my other videos, I've been out here. I know what the fuck it is, and it's not easy. It's tough. It's miserable. It's especially in North Florida in a Chevy Express van. That's a window van. It's a pain in the ass. And no matter what you throw at it, it's still a pain in the ass. And you come out here and live and prove me wrong. And I haven't seen one person on YouTube. They're all full of shit. All of y'all are. It's full of shit. And but mounting the solar panels, covering the windows with a piece of canvas on the outside. I have no choice. Maybe as I go along here and I move around a little bit more, I'm secluded back over here in the Walmart parking lot. And as the sun comes up, I put a piece of canvas on the window. It goes all the way. I got 2 or 3 pieces on the back of it, and it makes it somewhat survivable. I'm not going to put insulated. I have had those before. I don't like them. Where you plant something on the inside, an insulated cover. This canvas works. I have a little magnet on it. I just stick it on the outside. It just kicks ass. So it's just. But I might go with both. It just doesn't look good. If you were sitting someplace publicly, I'm kind of hidden back over here on the back side of Walmart. Nobody's back over here except a few other campers. And but my overall opinion of having the solar panels, which I'll show you in a minute, on here for a month and a half, 2 months, versus parking in the shade, which I've already explained all this, and having a small economical generator to run an inverter AC. That's a low voltage, low wattage AC. I've got it on now. It's a 8,000, but it's an inverter. It's right now it's only pulling about 225, 250 watts, and I got it on the generator for the very reason my AC, which I wanted the panels, the solar to run my AC. I'm having to run the generator because that's another whole subject matter. I've got 7,000 watt hours of batteries, 4,000 lithium and 3,000 gel. No, it's not actually. It'd be 400 lithium and amp hours, 400 lithium amp hours and 300 amp hour gel. 7 times 12, whatever that is. 56, I don't know what it is. 12, 24, 36, 48, 60, 72, 84. 8,000 amp hours of batteries. And I'm struggle. You sons of bitches. No, y'all are full of shit. All y'all out there, most of it is full of shit. And you're so stupid, it's not even worth listening to your fucking videos. And but unfortunately I'm powering a lot of appliances in my van, which I'll show you the panels here in a second. I'm powering the AC, which is on low, running off the generator. I'm just trying to get a little bit of this morning sun, just to get a little jump start and get my batteries charged back up. So I run off the generator. I'm running a chest freezer, a 3.5 cubic foot chest freezer at 90 watts. I'm running a refrigerator, upright refrigerator, 3 cubic foot, another 80, 90 watts, whatever that is, and a one of these horizontal coolers right here. Got the compressor on it. They're very popular. The refrigerator, freezer, whatever you want to set it at. So I'm running all 4 of those, and on 1,100 watts of solar and a generator. And I have my generator's 1,000 watts, and it does wonderful. And it's very economical too. And parking in the shade in North Florida, which I've already said this, running off a generator in the shade, just I don't see it, that the solar and all the effort, the pain in the ass, putting these sons of bitches on there, managing all this. Once it's hooked up, it's not too bad for the most part. The generator so far outperforms it hands down. In the 6 months of hot weather here in North Florida, today is our first day. We've had a couple, maybe, I don't think more than 1 or 2 so far this year in the 90s. Today is going to be the first day it's going to hit 90. About 3 o'clock today, it's going to be 90 degrees. And this is just most of these, for the next 6 months, 90 is, that's minimum temperature. It's 90 to 97 degrees here every day. And that gets down to where out on the asphalt, probably 120. And if you do this shit like I do it, you can be out here on the asphalt and it's brutally hot, and have another car pull up next to you. I've had this happen many times. You're just even if you're in the shade, you're just struggling. It's brutally hot, and a car will pull up and they won't turn their motor off. And all these factors come in. And even if you have all your windows rolled up and you got the AC on, if a car pulls up next to you and all that heat's coming off, they leave their engine running. That's another whole subject matter, why I'm even getting into this bullshit. But it's so hot, it's just mind-boggling. You can actually, it'll go from 110, 120 degrees on the blacktop if a car within 2 feet from you running their motor to like 130. This is a point of just almost unbearable, and I experience it all the time. It's so hot that it's and this is going to go on for 6 months. That as you go through the summer, you just start begging for fall to come. Please, I can't take it anymore. As of years past, I run my generator for the most part about 12 hours a day, then on the batteries at night. But anyway, let's go out here and take a look here. Let me turn this camera around the other way here. Let me see what we got here. I don't even see how to turn the camera around. I'm not good at this. Nope, hopeless. Nope, can't do it. Nope. Forget it. Fuck it.